Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we are going to explore the beautiful story of Janmashtami, one of the most celebrated festivals in India. This festival marks the birth of Lord Krishna, who is one of the most beloved gods in Hindu mythology. Janmashtami is celebrated with great joy and enthusiasm across India and many other parts of the world. Janmashtami celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna, who was born over 5,000 years ago in a place called Mathura, which is in present-day Uttar Pradesh, India. The story begins with a king named Kansa, who was the ruler of Mathura. Kansa was a cruel and evil king, and he was feared by everyone in his kingdom. One day, a prophecy told Kansa that his sister Devaki's 8th child would be the one to kill him. Afraid of this prophecy, Kansa decided to imprison Devaki and her husband Vasudeva, so he could kill every child they had. Kansa killed the first 7 children of Devaki as soon as they were born, but when the 8th child was born, something miraculous happened. It was the midnight of the Ashtami Tithi, the 8th day, of the Krishna Paksha, the dark fortnight, in the month of Shravana, according to the Hindu calendar. Devaki gave birth to a beautiful baby boy, who was none other than Lord Krishna, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. The moment Krishna was born, the prison gates miraculously opened, the guards fell asleep, and the chains that bound Vasudeva were broken. A divine voice told Vasudeva to take the child to Gokul, a village across the Yamuna river, and exchange him with the newborn daughter of Yashoda and Nanda. Vasudeva placed baby Krishna in a basket and carried him on his head. As he walked towards the Yamuna river, a heavy storm raged, and the river was overflowing. It is believed that the great serpent Sheshanaga, with his many hoods, protected the baby Krishna from the storm. When Vasudeva reached Gokul, everyone there was fast asleep. He quietly entered the house of Nanda and Yashoda, who were the chieftains of the village, and exchanged the babies. He then returned to Mathura with Yashoda's baby girl. As soon as Vasudeva placed the baby girl in Devaki's arms, the prison gates closed and the guards woke up. When Kansa heard about the birth, he rushed to the prison to kill the child. But before he could do so, the baby girl transformed into goddess Durga and warned Kansa that his death was near because the child who would kill him was already born and was safe in Gokul. Krishna grew up in Gokul as the son of Yashoda and Nanda. He was a mischievous and charming child, known for his playful pranks. One of the most famous stories from Krishna's childhood is that of him stealing butter. Yashoda and other women of the village would churn butter and store it in pots hanging from the ceiling. Little Krishna, along with his friends, would form a human pyramid to reach the pots and steal the butter. Because of this, Krishna is often called Makhan Chor, which means butter thief. But Krishna's childhood was not just about pranks. He also performed many miracles that showed his divine nature. For example, when the demoness Putana tried to kill him by feeding him poisoned milk, baby Krishna sucked the life out of her. He also lifted the Govardhan hill on his little finger to protect the people of Gokul from a massive storm sent by the god Indra. Janmashtami is more than just the celebration of Lord Krishna's birth. It is a reminder of the victory of good over evil. Krishna's life and teachings have inspired millions of people over the centuries. He is known for his role in the epic Mahabharata, where he delivered the Bhagavad Gita, a sacred text that is considered a guide to life. The festival of Janmashtami is a time for devotees to reflect on the teachings of Krishna and to seek his blessings. Janmashtami is celebrated with great devotion and enthusiasm, especially in Mathura and Vrindavan, where Lord Krishna spent his childhood. The celebrations begin at midnight, the exact time when Krishna is believed to have been born. Devotees fast throughout the day and break their fast only after the midnight rituals. In temples, the idol of baby Krishna, also known as Bal Gopal, is placed in a beautifully decorated cradle. The priests perform special prayers and sing devotional songs, known as bhajans, in praise of Krishna. The temples are decorated with flowers, lights, and rangolis. In many places, people enact the story of Krishna's birth through plays called Krishna Leela. One of the most popular traditions of Janmashtami is the Dahi Handi ceremony, especially in Maharashtra. This event recreates the butter-stealing exploits of young Krishna. A clay pot filled with curd, butter, or other goodies is hung high above the ground, and groups of young men form human pyramids to reach and break the pot. The event is filled with fun, excitement, and a lot of cheering from the crowd. Janmashtami is a festival that brings people together in devotion, joy, and celebration. It is a time to remember the divine life of Lord Krishna and his teachings that continue to guide us even today. The story of Krishna's birth is not just a tale from the past. It is a reminder of the eternal battle between good and evil and the triumph of righteousness. As we celebrate Janmashtami, let us all take inspiration from Krishna's life and strive to bring more love, peace, and harmony into our world. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such stories. We wish you all a very happy Janmashtami.